Hello everyone, Friday the 27th of May from my balcony in Spain in Guadalajara. Look at that sky. Look at that sky. Pay attention everyone. It's Saturday the 28th of May. Look at that sky.
Stay clear for 3 days in a row.
How beautiful. Keep paying attention. Pay attention to that plane. That plane is doing something unusual. It's leaving behind a very big tail. That's not usual. And this one in the sun is also leaving behind a very big tail. These are the planes that normally, when they get the go-ahead, are told to leave big trails. But for the moment, they're just leaving little ones. Sunday, 29th of May. Oh dear. What has happened to the sky? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, it's the same temperature, it's just hot like it was yesterday, the day before, the day after. And yet today we have the sky filled with these strange lines. Wonder why suddenly, and filled with aeroplanes. It's Sunday, filled with aeroplanes. We haven't seen an aeroplane in days, or very few, and suddenly today sky's filled with aeroplanes. Where they're going to in all these directions. Monday the 30th of May. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Oh dear. What's happening in our sky? Oh dear. Oh dear. Same kind of temperature, same kind of weather, just happens to have lots and lots of lines in the sky. Lots of lines in the sky. What do you think that's about then? How can we have so many days without and then suddenly days with? What's that about when the weather doesn't change? And this is the same day, just a little later, and you can see the result. The result of the sky. These are not clouds, by the way. These are not clouds, okay? Maybe it's some clouds, but the vast majority of it is what you might call created cloud. There's a one over there, look. So you know that they're still going on. Tuesday, 31st of May. Not a cloud in the sky, beautiful sky, not a plane in sight, not a plane in sight. It's the 1st of June and the sky is clear now. I don't know if you can see, but there are 3 planes working the sky. However, they're not leaving any trails. There are some trails way over there, but here, nothing. Beautiful clear sky. 1st of June, today is a Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday. Nothing special about today. Nothing special. Weekday. Where are all of those lines from all of the planes that spend all of the day going backwards and forwards? Where are they? Same temperature as yesterday. Exactly the same day as yesterday, same as the day before, when the day started. The 2nd of June, it's a Thursday, and here's our sky. Looking nice, a little bit of cloud over there. Strange cloud, but looking nice. There's a plane up there, if you can see it. Nothing unusual. Oh dear. Oh dear. 2nd of June. Afternoon. Afternoon. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. What's going on here? What's going on? Bit of a cross in the sky up there. And this. And this. See? Planes don't do that. On the days that they don't do that. They only do that on the days that they do that. And it's really strange, isn't it? 3rd of June, today's Friday. Look at our beautiful sky. This is in the afternoon. Just normal fluffy clouds. Beautiful blue sky, not a plane. Well, there's a plane, look. There's a plane. Let's see if we can capture it. Let's see whether we can see it. And it's somewhere around here. I don't even know if we can see it. There it is, look. Look at the trail that plane is leaving. What trail I hear you say? Exactly. No trail. Trail free. And that's the only plane that we see in the sky. Where are all of those planes? Where are they? The ones that are there all day, every day, sometimes for weeks, just going backwards and forwards, crossing, playing noughts and crosses in the sky. Where are they? I don't know. We haven't seen them for a whole week. Incredible. Hello everyone, here I am out in the countryside. Look at that sky. We are on a roll. We are on a roll. Today is the 4th of June. 4th of June. Now, where are the aeroplanes? Where are the aeroplanes? There are none. Okay? There are none. Today's Saturday. There are none in the sky. There are the local, because we are on the flight route to Barajas, Madrid. So we have low ones. We always do, every day. And they never, ever, ever leave a trail. Never, ever, ever. However, in the sky, there are no planes that I can see. And it's around about 10:30 in the morning. Monday the 6th of June. Now, as I said yesterday, when you see the planes out and they're leaving behind medium tails and they're all over the place, normally it means that they're getting ready to start. Well, I wasn't so wrong, was I? I wasn't so wrong. There's one there, look, as you can see. Let's just zoom in on this one. Okay, and let's have a look over here. Oh dear, double that. Oh look, there's an unusual activity, isn't there? Yeah, the planes normally do that kind of manoeuvre. And so what we've got now is we've got the skies starting to be filled with lovely, pretty white lines. A white sheet across the sky. So we've had God knows how many days without anything. Beautiful blue skies. Beautiful blue skies. The Jubilee's been on in the UK. And now look. Now look. June the 7th. Look at that beautiful sky. Look at that beautiful sky. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening here? Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look over there. Look what they've been doing there. So, as I said the other day, when I see planes in the sky and they're leaving a bit of a trail and there's a lot of them, then I know that it's time to start. And typically it starts the next day. Typically, the next day they start. So you can see already the sky's covered in like a white sheen. They're working hard. Yeah. Wednesday the 8th of June. Now, we woke up to this sky. What a shame. Dearie me. Although it's not really cloud cover, it's more like shit cover, isn't it? But what a shame, what a shame. However, the wind's blowing, and the wind is blowing the clouds away, and look what we found. Look what we found. So my guess is that they've been doing this all night, and that's why we woke up to such a shit cloud cover. Excuse the language, but really, I mean, good grief. We're in Spain. It's June. The skies are always blue, or are they? So you can see, look, lines everywhere. They're just working without stop. And what are the spraying? This is the question. It isn't that the spraying. The question is, what is it that they're spraying? What is it? What do they want to do? Here in Spain, they've admitted that they were spraying us during the COVID issue because they wanted to cure us of COVID. Quite what they were spraying was silver something and whatever, heavy metals. And yet, they've been spraying for 30 years. So what were they doing the 28 years before COVID? What were they spraying then? What was the reason then? So what's the reason and what are they spraying? Do not look it up because it'll just spoil your life. Just don't. Stay in ignorance. I'm out running. That's why I'm breathing this way. It's not because I'm really upset. Same day out in the country. Okay? Just so you know. Same day. See, two flying together. Okay. Many people say, oh, these are the flight paths. These are the flight paths. No, they're not. They're not the flight paths because they change. They do crisscrosses in the sky. They do noughts and crosses sometimes if you want. And if you look on the internet, you'll find that they draw smiley faces and they draw circles and spirals. These are not commercial flight paths. These are private companies. My guess is private companies, or well, private companies, I would guess. But as you can see, that is how we end up with. That's how we end up with skies the way we do. And these, if you go online, you can go online and see the planes that are flying over you. There's a thing on Google. These never appear. That one does. I don't know whether you can see it. I can't see because of the sun, but I hope you can. That's a flight path. That is the plane that goes into Barajas. Yeah. However, that is not a flight path. Okay. But hey, don't take my word for it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Go and check it out. And whatever you do, don't look up. Just so you know, look, I've seen 2 of these today. This is the second one. I didn't take the video of the first one because I thought, well, yeah, okay, but this is the second one. The identical pattern. Now, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but that looks a little bit like the old cyanide, isn't it, at the top of the pyramid? But I've seen that pattern twice today. Twice in the sky. These are not flight paths. Thursday, June the 9th. Look at the sky. Yesterday in the forecast they said, oh, today is going to go up 6 degrees. And I wonder how they knew that. And I said yesterday, that's because they won't be leaving those trails today. And the sun will be able to come through and therefore the temperature will rise. And sure enough, today, nothing. Not a thing. Just the sky as it ought to be here in Spain at this time of year. Yeah? So how strange, eh? And how beautiful. Look at that sky. That's a sky. That's a normal sky. And should we see if we can see any aeroplanes? There's one, look. Can you see that? What's it leaving behind? Nothing. Nothing. Friday, 10th of June. Just a Friday. It's hot today. It's hot yesterday. And I don't know if you can see, but there's a plane there. I don't know. Let's see if we can see it. It's difficult to know if you're seeing it. And nothing in the sky. Nothing in the sky except a lovely sun and very, very blue sky. Beautiful. Where are the planes today? We are all of those planes that were working so hard those other days and leaving. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. Let's see what's happening here. Oh dear. Looks like there's a bit of work going on over here, yeah? A little bit of work going on over here. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? Well, we've had beautiful skies all day and I've just come out to this. Just come out to this. They started this morning a little bit and then they stopped and now they're back. So the question is, how can we have all day without and then they appear? Right? That's not the temperature changing or anything like that. Why is that? Hi everyone, excuse the gasping. It's not because I'm so shocked about what I'm seeing. It's because I'm running. I've just come up a big hill. But it's the 15th of June today and we have tremendous cloud cover. It's like a mist, a haze. It's been like this for about 2 days, 3 days. The temperature's increased. We're at 40 degrees. But I want you just to show you something. I want you to show you something. Can you see this? This line. This line is below the cloud cover. Okay? That's important for you to take account of. It's below the cloud cover. It's not above the cloud cover. So, if the story is that it's stopping the sun because we're trying to stop the heat from coming into the earth, why would they put it below the cloud cover? And if there's cloud cover, why would they bother in the first place? Surely they would only do it on the days that are clear and not on cloudy days. There's no point. The sun doesn't penetrate through. So, just interesting. They're not going mad today, but we're in peak summer and there's a mist everywhere. A tremendous mist everywhere up in the sky. It's the 18th of June and look, days and days and days of mist added with lots and lots of lines in the sky is blowing away. And look, by the way, it's Saturday. Look, they're not working today, not an aeroplane in sight. And you might say, no, because today's Saturday and they're having a break. They're having a cup of coffee. They're having a chill out day. No, because if you go back in this video, you'll see that on Saturdays they work too, and on Sundays. The day is not important. What is important is whether they've been told they've got to work or not. And today, not a plane in sight. Not one. Okay? Not one. And you've got to ask yourself, where did they go to? Where? Have they all landed? Have they run out of fuel maybe because the fuel's too expensive now? I don't know. I don't know. Same day, Saturday the 18th. And unfortunately, they've decided that today can't be a clear day. And so they've started leaving the little trails and messing up the sky again. What a shame. You see that line there is not a cloud. Those up there, they're not clouds, they're residuals. That's residue left. It floats around. You know the beautiful thing? No matter how hard they work, no matter how hard they work to cover our skies, as soon as they stop, nature takes over and starts to clean them. And so fuck them. Hi everyone, 20th of June. And oh dear, we've got some natural looking clouds in the sky. That's very beautiful to see over this side. Nothing happening. But I don't know if you notice that here they are working. Okay, there's a plane that's working there. And then if you notice behind the clouds, you've got all that white sheen. That always happens when they're working. It's like a white sheen. Has nothing to do with clouds. Clouds are very, very different. Clouds are naturally like, these are cumulus nimbus, very beautiful. That is shit. That's a shit line. Human made. Human made. And if you notice that, just out of interest, I don't know if you can see that the line, it stops and then it starts again. Now what's that about? Eh? There's another one over there, look. Don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can zoom in. Fresh one being made there. So, they're starting now. So let's see, I don't know if I'll catch the sky a bit later on, but these beautiful clouds, this beautiful sky, is very likely going to disappear and be replaced with that shit. Yeah? Same day, June the 20th, just to let you know, after the sprayed the shit, now we've got skies that are just covered in this flat, meaningless cloud that blocks the sun, and that's it. Remember the clouds that we had this morning, the beautiful cumulus nimbus, and now that's what we've got. Thank you. Today we have what I would call skies that are clearing up. Why are they clearing up? Well, because we haven't had any chemtrails today. Oh, I am not allowed to use that word. We haven't had any lines in the sky. So what we've had 2 days of, or this morning was very, 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 this white, meaningless shit that we have in the sky. But it's starting to break up. And as I say, what happens is it only lasts for as long as they spray. When they stop spraying, nature takes over and starts to clean. And this is what we're seeing. But let's see how long this lasts for. Because that's all of it going away now. Let's see how long this lasts for, because it only lasts for as long as they choose not to spray, and then when they start to spray, off it goes again. June the 22nd, I'm out for a run today. It's a Wednesday, and the skies, no planes in sight, not a plane in sight. We've got clouds, there's a little bit of weirdness going on up higher, but I think that's just residual. But look, beautiful, beautiful clouds, as God intended, I suppose, as they say here in Spain, como Dios manda. Okay, not a plane in sight, no planes, nothing. Where are those reaching high level planes that leave trails behind? Where are they today? Do they have days off? Do international flights only run certain days and then have a month off? Or is there something else going on? Who knows? Who knows? Do your own research. Don't believe me. I'm just showing you the sky. June the 23rd. It's around about 7 o'clock in Spain. And as you can see, excuse the wind, but beautiful sky. Normal clouds off in the distance. Can you see them? Normal clouds. Today there has not been one plane visible in the sky, not one. Where do they all go on the days that they aren't here? Where do they go? Do they go and have a coffee or something? Does nobody travel internationally on the days in which there are no planes? You see, we're on a flight path here, the flight path to Barajas. And so we see planes all of the time, but these are the planes coming in and going out of the airport. But the ones really, really, really high that pass over Spain, well, they come and go depending on what the agenda is. And of course the agenda at the moment is the fact that the climate is changing. This is a big, big agenda. Every single place you look, that's all they're talking about. And so they want to have abnormal weather, normal weather, abnormal weather, normal weather, abnormal weather, normal weather. And that helps you understand that climate is changing and something needs to be done. And so they don't need to work all of the time in the sky, do they? Not all of the time. 24th of June, skies, as they say here in Spain, despejado. And normal clouds, little fluffy clouds, no white shit anywhere. Look, there's a plane. Let's see if we can see it. A plane that we see every day the planes coming in and out of Madrid. And here we have the skies. So, and today is Friday. Busy day for the airlines. Lots of people travel on a Friday. Fridays are always more expensive if you want to get a plane on a Friday, more expensive. And yet, there's a condo up there, but no planes leaving little lines behind. Where have they gone? Good morning, the 26th of June. It's Sunday. So sunny day. We've got some cloud in the sky. Okay. Not a plane in sight. We haven't seen a plane that leaves trails for ages. I don't know, days and days and days. What happened in those days? What happened? Well, nothing, except the weather's been about the way that the weather always is this time of year. Everything seems to have changed to normal. Clouds in the sky just sitting like normal. Nothing unusual, no unusual weather, just everything normal and not a plane in the sky. Of course, I'm just a conspiracy theorist, and what do I know? Okay, so it's Sunday the 26th of June, same day. I just want to highlight something. We've had a beautiful day of clear blue skies. I just saw a little bit of work being done. And then, well, we've got this, look. I'm not sure about this. You know, I don't know. It just seems an unusual shape. This big line of really repetitive type of clouds. Almost like waves, aren't they? I don't know. That I don't know. I've seen patterns like this before in the sky. Very unusual patterns, repetitive patterns. Monday, 27th of June. Monday, working day. Look at the sky. The sky, nature has worked and has cleaned up the sky for us today. Look, this is how it normally is in the summer in Spain in June. Beautiful. Not a plane in sight. I can hear a plane, but it's the low planes, the ones going in and out of the airport. How about that, eh? How about that? Beautiful. 29th of June, I should say. 29th of June, and all is well. Beautiful blue sky. Beautiful blue sky. Nothing to report except normality and normal life. 29th of June, and look at this sky. It's a Wednesday. It's a normal working day. And look at the sky. Not one plane in sight. Not a plane in sight. Been like this for days. All the planes on strike. Or the long haul flights of the finished now. Nobody's travelling over the summer. Today is the 30th of June, and what a beautiful day. What a beautiful way to end our month. Okay, so as you can see, so they started yesterday. Look, let me look. Let's see if we can catch it. It's hard to see because I can't see anything because of the sun. But there's a plane up there leaving nothing. There's another plane. You see that? That's a big line that's been left there. Lines all over. Lines all over. And look at the sky. Look at the shit in the sky. Look at the shitty sky. And look at all this horrible, shitty nothingness. These aren't clouds. This is just what they put in the sky, and it floats around. There's another line. Look. Yeah. This shit. So We had what, 4 days without anything, 4 days with nothing, 4 days with nothing, and now look. Now look. So this is the same day, this is the last day of June. So I've done a month's worth of looking at the sky. And today they've been working all morning, but then they've stopped. And what I love about nature, and this is something I want to leave you with, what I love about nature is this. That is only as long as they are working, the sky is a mess. As soon as they stop working, as soon as they stop, then nature comes in and starts to clean up and put everything back to normal. And then we get normal clouds, normal stuff coming. Yeah? All of this stupidity here, well, it hangs about, but then it goes. And so the really nice thing about all of this is that they've got to keep working. They can't stop working. It's constant. It's a constant work. Because when they stop, it goes away. And you know, if it all stopped, and I'm sure it will stop at some point, nature then just goes and puts everything right. You know, we fool ourselves into thinking that we are stronger than nature, that we can make changes. And we are nothing. We are nothing compared to nature. Nature can fix everything. Nature can put everything right. All you need to do is look at videos of Chernobyl. And you see that Chernobyl now is like a paradise. And there are animals there and insects there and everything. Nature puts itself right. Nature puts itself right. It's just the greedy stupidity of these horrible people that do things like this that actually make it bad. And the vast majority of people on this earth, I would say 99% of the people, they want the best for the earth. They want the best for mankind. They want the best for everybody. And we wouldn't on purpose do any damage. We would never do what they're doing. And the people who, there's a plane, look, no trail. The people who are actually up there, if there really are people flying those planes, if they're not automated, they're doing it. And doing it knowingly, doing it knowingly. But it's only a very small amount. The vast majority of people wouldn't do it. And when people talk about them, they say, how can these people are sick, how can they do it? Well, it's a good question. What makes you do something that's going to damage people? And this is the time that we're in. That people are quite willing to follow instructions even when they know that it's damaging others. They're fine with that because they've been told to do it or they get paid to do it. And that's a very, very sad indictment on a small amount of people who are willing to do that. It's almost like the selling of your soul to the devil, isn't it? But there's more and more of us now waking up. More and more of us who know that we would never, nor could we ever do that. Because mankind is too wonderful. We are wonderful. And we respect ourselves. We respect others and we respect ourselves. And so we would never think of doing harm to somebody else, directly or indirectly. And there's great hope for mankind because there's a great awakening happening and mankind is waking up. And the more that we wake up, the less that this happens. The more that we wake up, the louder the voices that we have. The more we wake up, the more that we are able to say no. No thank you. No more. Enough. It's over. And so keep doing that. Keep sharing these kind of videos. Keep talking about it. Help other people to realize what's going on. And help get our skies back to this.